Goblins? I'm Skully TheGoblin. Welcome back to Watch Dogs Legion. Part, I believe, 19. Where we last left off, we got betrayed by somebody we were helping out. And, yeah, without further ado, let's get back to it. Oh, we already have a viewer. Wow, that was fast. Anyways, let's get into the video, and let's see if we can't put this... I really need to pay attention to the characters' names. Who gives a shit? The guys all be killed anyways. Well, either killed or get the living shit kicked out of them. Either way. Without further ado, let's get back into this and see what we can do about, well, clearing our names, I guess. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh well, there's plenty of cars. Sorry, pal, I need your whip.
Do I need to use this?
Ooh, you'll be alright. Let's see. Oh shit, I forgot I had to rescue somebody. Let's rescue the person first, then we'll head to there.
In today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Bagley is the service AI that's present in every Optic device. Whether you're using the Optic, Bagley will be there. The AI is streamed to your Optic from Bloom's Central Command Center, and it was first created by Skylar, our tech hero, as part of her techno-utopian idea for the world. Why do you think it grew so quickly?
In my mind, it's no surprise that Bagley became so popular. It's funny, useful, fast. It's a great companion and really just makes life so much easier. I mean, when you look back at all the service AIs that used to exist, they just can't compete. When you ask Bagley anything, there's a quick answer and loads of information available to you. One day, I let Bagley answer all of my messages for a whole 24 hours and no one even noticed.
Find out who is controlling that thing now!
The kidnapper is nearby, carrying on with some unseemly new associates. You should be able to find our missing operative's location on his Optic.
Shit. Wish I could climb that. I just got an idea. Let's pretend that didn't happen.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Bagley is the service AI that's present in every Optic device. Whether you're using Optic, Bagley will be there. The AI is free.
Coming Coming up in today's episode.
Well, my idea worked. That's good.
GPS analysis complete. I've got a bead on our kidnapped operative.
Send me the coordinates.
The missing operative is here. They survived this long, so try not to get them killed in the home stretch.
How might all get up there?
Time to pick up where your teammate left off. I'm sure they'll thank you once they stop eating through a tube.
Oh no. Send flowers from me, Bagley, and let's get some payback.
The missing operative is here. They survived this long, so try not to get them killed in the home stretch.
The world is a sick, twisted place.
I'm going to attack you now.
And in handcuffs you go. When will you be let go? Nobody knows. Ooh, don't mind if I do. How do I get up there? Ah, here we go. Oh, that was easier than I thought.
Get her out.
First on the scene, first to bring you the news. Global British Broadcasting, Britain's first news network.
Did I just send him in the air?
Fucking whatever.
Looks like you avoided them. Our friend is back in fighting shape and another enemy at DedSec has been thwarted. Nicely done.
Alright, now that we rescued them, let's take care of this asshole.
some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically,
Oh, it's Malik.
it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
What should we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
Surge uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Top job, Bagley.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
Well, doing another stealth op, I guess. That's always fun. Well, not always. How the heck do I even get in here?
I'm cooperating, okay? I don't want any trouble. Filming is commencing for the Global British Broadcasting Network. This area is being recorded by the GBB.
Okay, now that we got that, how do we get up there? Oh, I don't know. I accidentally just swallowed my damn gum. Shit. Ugh. Oh man, I'm glad I didn't have a coffin in there. There's a camera.
Word for you. Shit, not supposed to be here.
You're making a big mistake.
brains. Someone's recording all this.
You know, I expect their toughest guys are actually more tougher to deal with in permadeath mode. But in this mode, they ain't.
Is this really necessary?
Someone help! Please!
Hey, let's work something out, yeah?
How do I get up there? Oh, so it is the roof I have to go to. Shit. Well, now I feel stupid. At least I got these guys out of the way.
In order to access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. I don't... Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day? Are you touched in the head?
0 Day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
Talk all you want. I'm still coming for you.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
Well, for killing, let's bring the guy who nearly got attacked in that little bomb incident. Let's bring my hitman.
Hello, hello. Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
Fantastic.
Do I still have to go on the fucking roof? Jeez. I thought I was done hacking that shit. Shit.
In order to access the filament admin terminal from your
Again?
optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day.
0 Day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only
That's
difference
not
is I
entirely
know what
true,
I'm
but hey. Is this the end of the game? If it is, I probably should have named the title the last episode, at least for this series. Still plan on doing a permadeath playthrough.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
You what now?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Right ideas, anyone?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down. Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hardline to the server.
Right ideas, anyone?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
So we're going to unplug it and plug it back in?
Close enough.
That pretty much sounds like the exact same thing. And you can redo these missions with your friends. Could you imagine, like, having one person hack the drones and have the other people, like, ready to activate these things? It'd be a lot more easier and a lot more fun.
Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lives across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bomb were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. I think that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, not so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Moving to investigate.
Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. Exciting. Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favor to the SRS officer who threatened the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Oh, I can tell he's starting to get pissed.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side-ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
This guy's ego is just
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
About time, Bagley. Now let's get this fucker.
With pleasure. I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Find him.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh no, it worked.
Hey, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
Oh, I bet he's shitting himself right now. I know I would.
What's going on with our security? Stand down.
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
What about Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
So, why exactly can't we just drive that car into the river?
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Oh, I wish there was an option to tell Bagley to speed up. Huh. Looks like we only have 2 players left on the board.
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
That was fast.
All right. Well, now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Wow. She is a little cold.
All right?
It's bad. DedSec Toronto is gone.
What do you mean, gone?
I mean, gone. Last we heard, they were being blamed for the embassy bombing. Now, nothing.
Fuck me.
If we don't stop Malik soon, things are only gonna get worse.
Damn. And he didn't talk to us again. That's not good. What about you? Nope, nothing to say. Oh, he's behind glass.
Let's get this over with, Malik. We already know you bombed the embassy, and we know you were in on the bombings all across the city, so don't fuck with me.
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
But you knew about Zero Day when you came to us.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Even if you are telling the truth, you've done plenty yourself. You're gonna rot in here.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are. DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
Smug bastard. What the heck is this?
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why should I find that interesting, Bagley?
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
I wouldn't mind having a drink while we plan how to rearrange Nigel Cass's fucking face.
What's good, Chief? I'm sorry for...
Shit, I didn't catch what that guy was saying.
What the hell do you mean there's no open investigation? Are you the police or not?
We are, and I mean it exactly the way it sounds.
My friend was a journalist. She was working on a story about Sirs kidnapping people off the street, and then she goes missing. You don't find that the slightest bit suspicious?
Look, the decision not to investigate happened way, way over my pay grade. Do you understand? Way over.
You're fucking in on it. Jesus Christ!
I'm hanging up.
And I'm recording this.
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 letters of dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She needs our help.
Yep, agreed. Let's do it.
I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry, though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet. Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Let's see it.
This should be good.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
I meant to do that.
This is where that journalist mysteriously vanished while she was looking into SIRS mysteriously vanishing people.
Good place to start. We're bound to find something there.
I thought we might be able to get ahead of those Stasi wannabes at SRS, but I'm seeing signs of a struggle. I've tagged a few pieces of evidence that I can analyze more closely if you get me some high-resolution stills. It looks like there's something interesting under that car. Move it so we can have a closer look.
Bagley, my feed died. What just happened?
Sadly, that operative has gone on to the big safe house in the sky. This is where that journalist mysteriously vanished while she was looking into SIR. Press mysteriously vanishing people.
Good place to go digging for information. Let's check it out.
I thought we might be able to get ahead.
protect your city from death.
Please, leave. Take a deep breath. You're starting to make me. I'm just saying, why are we even here?
Guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you want to see more content, leave a like as well. Subscribe. Maybe you can unsubscribe if you want to. Later on in the future, or now, or whatever. But yeah, like, subscribe. See you guys in the next one. To my fellow goblins out there, may your pockets always be filled with gold. To everybody else out there, stay safe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.